As we age, our priorities naturally shift toward simplicity, health, and quality over quantity. The kitchen, a space of nourishment and connection, should reflect these values. However, over time, it's easy for this space to become cluttered with items that not only take up room but may also pose health risks. Nancy, a retired chef, once found her kitchen packed with outdated tools and cookware that were worn out and potentially harmful. Inspired by her desire for a safer and more functional kitchen, she started decluttering, replacing old items with healthier, long-lasting alternatives like stainless steel and cast iron cookware. By simplifying her kitchen, Nancy created a space that not only reflected her new priorities but also enhanced her cooking experience. It's never too late to transform your kitchen and your health, step by step. Non-stick cookware is a kitchen staple for many. But over time, its coating can wear down and pose health risks. When non-stick pans begin to flake, harmful chemicals like PFAS can be released into your food, potentially causing long-term health issues. Nancy, a retired chef, discovered this problem when her favorite pan began to show signs of wear. Concerned about her health, she switched to cast iron and stainless steel cookware. Not only did she find these alternatives safer, but they also enhanced the flavor of her dishes and lasted much longer. For those hesitant to transition, starting small can make all the difference. Swap out one pan at a time and explore options like cast iron, which develops a natural non-stick surface over time. A healthier kitchen begins with mindful choices. Plastic utensils and containers are convenient but often come with hidden health risks. Over time, plastics can warp, crack, and release harmful chemicals like BPA into your food, especially when exposed to heat. Tom, a 70-year-old retiree, noticed that his soups and stews tasted fresher after he replaced his old, worn plastic containers with glass ones. He also found that switching to silicone spatulas and bamboo utensils made cooking easier and more eco-friendly. Silicone, in particular, can withstand high temperatures without degrading, offering a safer option for food preparation. Decluttering warped or stained plastic items and opting for durable glass or stainless steel alternatives is a simple step toward a healthier kitchen. Not only will it improve food safety, but it will also bring a sense of freshness and simplicity to your cooking space. Chipped or cracked dinnerware may hold sentimental value, but it can also harbor bacteria and pose health risks. Even small cracks provide breeding grounds for germs, especially in humid environments. Helen, a grandmother, realized the hidden dangers of her beloved old plates and mugs when she noticed how often they chipped during use. Instead of discarding the memories, she repurposed her favorite chipped teacups as charming planters for her garden. She then invested in a durable stoneware set that was both stylish and safe for daily meals. If you're holding on to damaged dinnerware, consider replacing it with chip-resistant options like tempered glass or stoneware. You can also give sentimental pieces a new purpose outside the kitchen. A small change can elevate your kitchen's safety and functionality while preserving cherished memories. Expired spices might not seem harmful, but they lose their flavor, potency, and nutritional benefits over time. They can even attract pests like pantry moths, creating additional kitchen headaches. Robert, a retired teacher, realized his spice rack was filled with jars he hadn't used in decades. Inspired to refresh his cooking, he cleared out the old spices and replaced them with fresh, vibrant ones in smaller quantities. The transformation was immediate, his dishes burst with flavor. And he appreciated the added health benefits from antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties in fresh spices. If you can't remember when you bought a spice, it's time to toss it. Restock your essentials. Store them in airtight containers. And keep them in a cool, dark place to maximize their lifespan. Fresh spices make every meal more enjoyable and nutritious. Aluminum cookware, while lightweight and affordable, can pose potential health risks when used for cooking acidic dishes like tomato sauce. Aluminum may leach into the food, raising concerns about long-term exposure. Although the scientific consensus on its effects remains inconclusive, many prefer to err on the side of caution. Lila, a home cook, noticed the metallic taste in her dishes and decided to switch to enamel-coated cast iron. Not only did this upgrade eliminate her concerns, but she also enjoyed the even heating and durability of her new cookware, which doubled as stylish serveware. If you're still using aluminum pots and pans, consider replacing them with safer options like stainless steel or ceramic-coated cookware. These alternatives provide peace of mind while enhancing both the quality and taste of your meals, ensuring a healthier kitchen experience. Outdated small appliances may still function, but they can pose hidden risks like emitting harmful chemicals or becoming fire hazards due to worn components. Over time, plastic casings and rubber seals degrade, affecting both safety and performance. James, a 65-year-old retiree, noticed his old blender started emitting a burnt plastic smell, making him rethink its safety. He decided to replace it with a modern, energy-efficient model and was amazed at the improvement in both speed and quality. His morning smoothies became smoother, and the updated design saved him counter space. Regularly inspecting your appliances for frayed cords, odd smells, or inefficiency can prevent potential hazards. Replacing outdated items with multifunctional, energy-saving models not only ensures safety but also makes daily kitchen tasks more enjoyable and efficient. Non-food items like old cleaning supplies, rusty sponges, and worn dishcloths can quietly compromise the hygiene of your kitchen. Over time, these items collect bacteria, mold, and allergens, which can affect your overall health. Clara, a retired nurse, noticed how much brighter and fresher her kitchen felt after she replaced her rusty sponges with silicone scrubbers and swapped out her old dish towels for bamboo alternatives. She also began using natural cleaners like vinegar and baking soda, reducing her exposure to harsh chemicals. Decluttering outdated cleaning supplies and upgrading to washable, eco-friendly options not only improves hygiene but also brings a sense of renewal to your kitchen space. Small changes, like replacing dingy items with antimicrobial alternatives, can make a big difference in creating a healthier, more inviting environment. Unused or duplicate gadgets can clutter your kitchen, making cooking feel overwhelming. Many of us hold on to items we rarely use, like multiple garlic presses or a waffle maker gathering dust. Elliot, a minimalist home cook, decided to tackle his overcrowded kitchen by donating tools he hadn't used in years. He found that simplifying his gadgets made his cooking space more functional and enjoyable. Instead of struggling to find the right tool, Elliot now relies on versatile items like an immersion blender, which replaced his bulky countertop model. Decluttering unnecessary gadgets not only frees up space but also creates a sense of order and efficiency. Donate or sell unused tools and focus on keeping high-quality, multi-purpose items. A streamlined kitchen can transform your cooking experience and bring clarity to your daily routines. Rusty or dull knives are more than just an inconvenience, they're a safety hazard and can make cooking less enjoyable. Dull blades require more force, increasing the risk of accidents, while rust can introduce harmful particles into your food. Sophia, a passionate home cook, realized her old knives were slowing her down in the kitchen. She invested in a high-quality chef's knife and began sharpening her existing knives regularly. The transformation was remarkable. Meal prep became faster, safer, and more enjoyable. If your knives are heavily rusted or too dull to use effectively, it's time to upgrade to durable stainless steel options. Proper knife storage, like magnetic strips or blocks, can also extend their lifespan. A sharp, well-maintained knife is an essential tool that enhances your cooking experience while keeping you safe in the kitchen. Expired canned goods are an often overlooked hazard lurking in many pantries. Over time, cans can swell, leak, or even rust, posing serious health risks if consumed. David, a retired military officer, decided to tackle his pantry clutter after realizing some cans had been sitting there for years. By discarding expired items and organizing his shelves, he not only reduced food waste but also made meal planning more efficient. Now, older items are at the front, and newer purchases are stored in the back to ensure nothing gets forgotten. If you're unsure about a can's safety, check for swelling or damage and dispose of it responsibly. Regular pantry checks keep your kitchen organized, safe, and functional. Plus, donating unopened, non-expired goods can help others while decluttering your space. Old or worn-out cutting boards can pose hidden risks in your kitchen. Deep grooves left by knives in wooden boards or scratches on plastic boards can harbor bacteria, making them less hygienic. Over time, even regular cleaning may not fully eliminate these risks. Brian, a retired carpenter, decided to upgrade his kitchen by replacing his old cutting boards with high-quality bamboo ones. Not only were they more durable, but they also looked beautiful and were easier to maintain with regular oiling. He even started using separate boards for raw meat and vegetables, further improving food safety. If your cutting boards are heavily scratched or stained, it's time to replace them. Opt for bamboo or premium wooden boards, which are safer and more hygienic, ensuring your kitchen remains both functional and stylish. Worn-out baking sheets can make a significant difference in the quality of your cooking and baking. Over time, they accumulate burnt-on grease, stains, and warping, which can cause uneven cooking and alter the flavor of your food. Emily, a retired baker, noticed her cookies were browning unevenly and decided to invest in non-toxic, non-stick baking sheets. The change was remarkable. Her baked goods turned out perfectly golden, and cleanup became a breeze. If your baking sheets are rusted, warped, or excessively stained, it's time to replace them. Consider silicone baking mats as an eco-friendly option to line your sheets for even cooking and easy cleanup. Upgrading your baking tools not only improves your results but also makes every baking session more enjoyable and efficient. Outdated food processors and blenders can turn meal prep into a frustrating chore. Dull blades, leaking parts, or inefficient motors can make even simple tasks time-consuming. Laura, a 66-year-old home cook, grew tired of her old blender struggling to make smoothies and soups. She decided to upgrade to a modern, energy-efficient model with multifunctional capabilities. The results were instant. Her new appliance blended faster, more smoothly, and was easier to clean, making her kitchen routines far more enjoyable. If your food processor or blender feels sluggish or leaks, it's time to consider an upgrade. Look for options with energy-saving features and versatile functions to save both time and space. A reliable, efficient appliance transforms meal prep into a seamless, stress-free experience, elevating your kitchen to the next level of functionality. Unused specialty tools can clutter your kitchen, making it harder to find the items you truly need. From fondue pots used once to pasta makers gathering dust, these gadgets often take up valuable space. George, an avid home cook, realized his kitchen was overflowing with tools he hadn't touched in years. He decided to donate or sell these items and focus on versatile tools he used regularly. With the extra space, George invested in a high-quality immersion blender that replaced multiple bulky appliances. The streamlined setup not only made his kitchen more functional but also reduced stress during meal prep. If you haven't used a specialty tool in over a year, consider letting it go. A simplified kitchen filled with multi-purpose tools can transform your cooking experience and create a more organized, inviting space. A clean, organized kitchen isn't just about aesthetics, it's an investment in your health, well-being, and daily happiness. By decluttering toxic, outdated, or unused items, you create a space that reflects simplicity, functionality, and safety. Whether it's replacing worn-out cookware, upgrading appliances, or letting go of sentimental but impractical pieces, every step brings you closer to a kitchen that truly serves you. Think of the joy in preparing meals with tools that work perfectly, surrounded by a clutter-free environment. What small change can you start with today? Is there an old pan, dull knife, or unused gadget you've been meaning to replace? Share your thoughts or experiences. We'd love to hear how you're transforming your kitchen. Remember, creating a healthier, more efficient space doesn't happen overnight. But each small step leads to lasting impact. Your best kitchen awaits.